everybody, and welcome back. I'm PT McBee.
And I'm youngsnipe.
And we are TNC Creations playing our own mod pack with the Axe texture by BiblioCraft. Alright, we've done a little bit of work with our magical crops. We've done a little bit of layout changes. We've done a little bit of building. Have we got any idea what we're going to do with the building? Nah, Young hasn't figured it out quite yet.
Not yet, no.
Oh, I guess I should explain these girls, huh?
Yes, you should.
I got girlfriends. I went and gathered myself a few girlfriends. And I did manage to pick up enough poppies for Carmen to go get some as well. I thought he might be interested.
I might eventually.
Let me throw these at you, Young.
Oh, okay.
There happens to be a spawner for these girlfriends just over the other side of this wall, so we're really fortunate. To your right if you're going that way. Now it's left. Well, okay, there you go.
Right there?
Right there. There's girlfriends, but don't pick up any guys, okay?
Okay. I will definitely not do that.
Okay, one thing I want to do is I want to speed up our magical crops. I've taken and tried to make everything in its own garden. I have a few gardens to fill up, and I want to do some of the magical crops for potions. I'm not a big user of the potions, so Young's going to help me out a little bit with that, but I'm going to speed all of this up with some sprinklers. So, what I want to do here is make a few sprinklers, and these are by open blocks. They're very easy to make. They're just iron bars, iron, and a redstone torch. I know I can duplicate these, so I'm going to duplicate them. I'm going to need an aqueous accumulator. If I can spell it right. Looks like we can make a resonant aqueous accumulator. That's kind of cool. I don't see a reason for it, but why not? Okay, I'm going to need a pneumatic servo, which is glass, iron, and redstone. Now, I should be able to put this together. Let's go with a resonant machine frame since I made a whole bunch of them. And this as well I can duplicate. Only problem with duplicating any of the thermal expansion stuff is it's not going to duplicate my augments. So I will still have to make these controls in order to make all of this work. So I will be doing that, but instead of using up all the materials to make a whole bunch, that's what I'm going to do. Young?
Yes.
I was mining without my magnet. I'm sorry.
That's okay. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I am gonna make a mining laser. So, the pink slime that the slaughterhouse gave us, I can just right-click the portable tank with the bucket, and it gives me a pink slime bucket. I can then put the bucket down in my fenced off area and wait some time. I hope. Maybe.
Maybe you can't do it in a confined...
Ah, there it is.
Ooh, look at that.
So, that's pink slime. So, I'm gonna take the slime and beginning syringe, which I made last episode, and right-click the slime. Ow!
Make him bigger than that.
Now he's getting big. Oh, he exploded.
So you went one too big. Make those big. There you go. Did you get a slime? Or does it come from the little ones, Young?
I think it comes from the little ones.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna take a few of these guys out. I have enough to make a block already, which is good.
Cool. I'm making a brewing stand, which is a blaze rod and 3 cobblestone. I'm wondering if I should make more than one of those just to speed things up. I think so. Because if I'm correct, it takes a little while to make brews. I don't need a bookshelves or anything else for this, do I, Young?
For a brewing stand, no.
No? Okay, that's good to know.
I got 45 slime balls. That is an outrageous number.
Very cool.
I got some raw meat nuggets.
Alright, well we've worked with most of the simple magical crop seeds. Now one of the things I want to do is work with some of the ones that are going to be able to give us potions. Now, if I can find them here. Slime, spider, ghast, wither. Here we go, fire resistant seeds. These should help us when we're in the nether. I'm going to need potion of fire resistance for 8 minutes. I'm going to need 4 of these. I need redstone with potion of fire resistance for 3 minutes. I need an awkward potion with magma cream. So I need water bottles and nether wart.
Wow. I'm gonna shove down a pink slime block. Just so that I have some extra. There we go. Already got it duplicated twice.
I'm going to actually make another 2 of these brewing stands, I think, Young.
Okay.
Yes, I need a water bottle. I'm going to need 4 of these. So, recipe for a water bottle. Oh, 3 planks. That didn't work. There's a recipe that's broken. Bummer. That would have been kind of nice.
I have some pink slime crystals, which I will need for further crafting.
Okay, I'm going to get these filled up. Use a lot of water bottles in this mod pack. Nether wart. Alright, so mundane potion, if I'm correct, is just 1 nether wart and a bottle of water. Oh, I don't want them all in there. Bottle of water and a piece of nether wart. I may have to go get some more magma cream.
More magma cream?
I'm not certain I have very much, Young. I have 1. I'm going to have to go and get myself a magma. I'm going to have to go to the nether, Young, and go get some magmas. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind, no.
Alright.
So, I need to put some quartz in the alloy smelter. And where is all the quartz? It's all in blocks. Okay. And with this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna do a total of 64, and those will make our glowstone illuminator frames. The hardened or fused quartz with the signalum. Now, the signalum was made off camera, so I will show that it was made with copper powder and pulverized silver and a destabilized redstone bucket.
Ah, signalum.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure we have some extra. Yeah, we've got 13. We should have a block out here, right?
We
Yeah,
should have a block of signalum if we don't have a whole bunch of blocks.
We have about 41 blocks. So that's more than enough.
Do magmas only show up in the dungeons, Young?
Maybe.
I don't know, so I'm asking because I don't know if I've ever seen them anywhere else. I just
So, how many laser drills should I make?
how many laser drills should you make?
Actually,
I would just make the one and duplicate it myself.
yeah, I could do that. But I am gonna make the 4 pre-chargers just because.
Okay,
Just because then it feels a little bit less cheaty right now.
sounds good to me.
So, to fill a illuminator frame, I need 500 MB of Energistics glowstone and 1 block of glowstone gives 1,000. So if I need to build 6, I need to put in 3. I think I'm mathing right. If not, then I'm not. Set it up to fill.
I am so... oh, there's a magma.
There's a slime.
Come on, I need 4 of these.
Are you?
I am getting wicked frame rate lag in the nether here, young.
Yeah?
Yes, like horrendous.
Huh.
Like wow. As bad as the brown ant dimension. How's
Wow,
that
that's
for bad?
pretty bad. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with the fluid transposer.
Okay, what are you trying to do, young? Tell me what you're trying to do. I can help you out.
The molten glowstone or energized glowstone
Yes.
is not going into the fluid transposer.
Okay, so that's there you go.
Oh, there it is. I just had it on the wrong mode. It seems you are experiencing lag issues.
Really, really bad. I have no idea what's going on in this nether.
What is wrong?
I do not know. I wish I did, young.
Your computer does not lag.
No.
Weird.
Okay, what I need to do is I need to just smack these last magmas and get out of here. I'm gonna have to figure this issue out another time, but definitely not on camera.
Yeah. I've made glowstone illuminators. And those will be a key part in the laser drills. So I should be able to make it. I can. So fused quartz, conductance coil, diamond, glowstone illuminators, fused quartz, and a slime crystal will make us a laser drill pre-charger. And then if we can make the laser drill with reception coils, diamonds, plastic sheets, and more glowstone illuminators. And I need to make another fused quartz.
Is there no fused quartz, young?
No.
Really? Because I made a whole bunch. Hardened glass will work, though, won't it?
Yeah, but it's just as easy to make one piece of fused quartz.
You know what? I went to the brown ant dimension so I could get out of the nether, young.
Wow. Okay. I've made a laser drill.
I made it home.
Yay!
Yeah, congratulate me, because that's a really big feat, to be honest with you.
So, now that I have a laser drill, we can get ores and stuff really easy.
Cool.
I'm not really sure how to describe a laser drill, but they're kind of cool.
Young, my wither skeleton, despawned.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
No fun. Okay, so an awkward potion, I believe with magma cream, was my next step here. Alright. Hopefully this gives me what I'm trying to get. Awkward potion. I'm trying to get fire resistant seeds. So fire resistant seeds, I need fire resistance potion. That's right. So I just need this, and then I'm going to need to do it with redstone. So I'll grab myself some redstone.
Where should I go and make a mine? Or where should I set this laser drill up? Do you think?
Do I think? Myself. I don't know, Young. You're going to need to do it on top side if we're going to do it the way we discussed with solar power.
Yes.
It's going to need to have access to the sun.
Yeah.
We also want it somewhere where it's not going to burn us, correct?
Right.
So what about getting it somewhere kind of off from where we're planning on building? We're planning on building on that side, correct?
Yeah.
So what about putting it maybe in this corner somewhere? Is there enough room? Not quite, but we could open it up a little.
I could also put it just barely on this side of the wall.
It's not chunk loaded.
Oh, right.
Just the inside of this wall is chunk loaded. You can put it right here, Young. I'm not moving this garden over any further than this. So you can just put it right there if you want.
Okay.
I have made 4 fire resistance potions.
Cool.
There is the most brewing I have ever done in Minecraft.
So you didn't end up needing my help?
No, I guess not. Not that I didn't want it or anything. I just I guess I got by without it, Young.
Cool.
Okay, so fire resistant seeds. I'm hoping these actually do something for us. We haven't really checked this out. We have done no previous testing of any sort. Extreme essence is obviously not what I need, which is kind of nice. I just need the strong essence, I think. There we go. I've got fire resistant seeds. I'm gonna put these in 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are growing fire resistance crops.
Cool. I might set these up a little bit different.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're gonna set them up a little different.
Yeah, so that maybe they can give full power all day.
Cool. I left my aqueous accumulators duplicating. I have a mess.
Oh, I left no I didn't. Never mind. What is that cable called? Flux duct. There we go.
Okay, I better grab myself a crescent hammer. And go clean up my mess. Sorry, Young. I know this would have bothered me if you had made this big of a mess. I totally forgot. I guess when I started getting stuck with the lag and the nether, which is no excuse, I forgot what it was I was working on the top side. Alright, now these things are as slow as can be to mine. Sprinklers don't go fast.
No?
No. It's almost like mining obsidian.
That
Not,
is not very fast.
no. I'm not certain that there isn't a better tool than a pickaxe, but it doesn't actually say a tool to be used, so I'll just use my pickaxe. It's faster than my hand, I know that.
Fair enough.
This is the type of thing I'd like to say, I'll just forget about it and deal with it when we get off camera, but I will have such a mess, Young.
Yeah.
But these should speed up our crops big time. Now, I do know that I've got a 16K drive, is it? Or a 64K drive storing our seeds right now from the magical crops. And it's half full from a day.
Wow.
So we are going to have to get into, I think it's extra cells, is it? That has the bigger cells and bigger storage. And we should be able to store massive amounts of stuff on one of those drives and not really have to worry about it.
That would be good.
It is just a lot of step after step crafting. I've kind of got things automated so that we can make the processors a little easier, a little faster. But it's still a matter of taking and putting the resources into the applied energistic system and shift clicking through it and finding out what it is we're short on and so on and so forth. So
Making more drives?
yes.
Yeah, it just takes a lot of time. And crafting.
And the higher tier drives aren't that much harder. It's just a matter of more steps.
Yes, it is. So, this thing, if I put a diamond chest on it, should, in theory, start giving ore. No, it should not.
Why is that, Young?
Because I haven't actually put down a hole down to bedrock yet.
Oh, you might want to pick that laser up before you do so. You'll get burned to death.
I already picked up the pre-chargers.
You might want to pick up the laser. I'm thinking, Young.
Oh?
I think if you get underneath the laser right now, it'll burn you to death.
I did not.
It didn't?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe something's been updated.
That would be kind of cool.
I have died many times to lasers, Young.
Yes, you have. Just mining straight down, breaking the first rule of Minecraft.
You've got flight, so if you get in any trouble, all you have to do is fly out of there, right?
Oh, yep, fire, neon. What? It wasn't on until it saw bedrock.
I think I said you might want to move the laser, Young, but I couldn't argue with you too much.
Now I'm in a cave.
Alright. And you're
Looking.
stuck kind of down there, aren't you, Young?
I'm just looking for the way out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like me to move that laser? Would you appreciate that, maybe?
If I can find it. Ooh, diamonds. Oh, red ant trouble.
You can come up.
Thank you. Whoa.
May I suggest, next time, remove the laser. It will help. I promise.
I need to eat before I can go up.
Okay, unfortunately, these aqueous accumulators will not passively generate water. So I'm going to have to have them in a water source block. I think the sprinklers only go 4 in distance as well, so I'm going to have to put more than I would have liked to have. Just gonna actually give that a test and see. It'd be really nice if I don't have to go with too many of these. Just rather not have anything extra on the server that's going to cause any kind of pop for the machine here.
Right.
I think the only thing I'm going to have to make sure is in these machines is a pneumatic servo or servo control. Oh, look at this one's producing water. I guess this is the one that's got the stuff in it.
Do you still have that that laser drill?
Oh, look at Young. I only got a basic when I manufactured those. I did not get the upgraded versions.
Oh.
And yes, I still have that laser drill. It is there on the ground.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
So yeah, now that this is hopefully working, and I didn't goof up again, if I go like that, and then break that dirt there and place one there, it should, and it is, getting work. And that means it's gonna start
doing things?
Yes, so in a second here, yep, nether ruby, for example, it gave.
Nether rubies. It's going to give us ores from mods that we don't even have installed because of that, because of nether ores. You realize that, Young?
I do. I don't like it, but I realize it.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it, Young.
Nope. No, there is not.
Okay, I'm going to go and make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26 of these pneumatic controls. Alright, recipe for this. Wow, I have to make a whole bunch of servos. 26. Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
$26 is a lot, yes. So, have you shown how you made the fans yet?
No, I have not, actually.
Okay, well, iron bars, iron ingot, and a slab will give us a fan. And the fans do require a redstone signal. And what they do is simply push. That fan just pushed me there and to here.
Cool.
So, yeah, fans are kind of nifty. But this one won't actually push because it doesn't have redstone signal. Which is kind of good for if you're doing it at the duplication trees. Because you don't really want to be pushed out of the way when you're doing that. The chest has a few different ores in it. Glowstone, rutile, nether redstone, nether tungsten, tin, bauxite, coal, and redstone.
Oh, so it's getting us some of our mariculture ores too then.
Yes.
Oh, that's very handy.
Yeah.
Some things we would have had to go maybe even possibly through some steps to get.
Yeah.
Because I heard ores on that list that I don't think I've seen us find yet on this overworld. Have you?
No, I don't think we have found some of them like rutile ore. And that I know is very important in the future of mariculture. It does make impure titanium, which is needed for mariculture at some point. Which I will be getting into soonish, because I almost have all the different... Actually, that was the one I needed for the last block.
Was rutile?
Was the purple pearl.
So you're telling me you got all your blocks now, Young?
I just got the last block, yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna destroy the sand underneath the pearl oysters and replace it with a block of a color.
Oh, there's not one color that we need more often than the other or anything, Young?
As far as I know, it's all up to preference, which color you use.
Oh, okay. So like your favorite color or whatever else it might be.
Yeah.
Look at that, Young.
Wow.
Pretty garden.
I'm actually gonna just duplicate some of these so we have an extra instead of just running off of the pearl oysters. Just speed things up a little bit with the trees. But I will still have the oysters there just because.
So I have fire resistance petals.
Huh, that sounds kind of cool.
And the fire resistance petals will make me fire resistance potions. Now it'll only make me 1 minute worth. It's weak. But if I mix it with different essences, like regular essence, strong or extreme essence, I can get up to 25 minutes of fire resistance. That is incredible. Now, that's fire resistant seeds. What's next? Water breathing, we shouldn't need strength. Do you think strength is going to help us when we come to that king, Young?
I think it might, yes.
Potion of strength. I need an awkward potion. Back to brewing with blaze powder.
Yes.
Okay. So let's grab some blaze powder. I'm going to need 4 of these. I'll need some more nether wart. I think I have water bottles still.
Houston, we may have a little bit of a problem.
What's that, Young?
The oh, what are they called? The things that throw water everywhere. The sprinklers.
Yes?
They are growing grass where the duplicator trees are.
Oh, and the duplicators are now duplicating grass, are they?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so what we need to do is just put some different material underneath of the duplicator trees then, Young. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Just put something that the grass can't grow on. I thought about that. You know, just for aesthetics purposes, I'm going to have to change the material on the ground so that we don't get all of that. But I did not think about the duplicator trees.
Me neither.
That will be an issue. I think I gave you my shovel, correct?
Yes.
Alright, well.
Would you like it back?
Actually, I'm going to do this brew first, if you don't mind, Young. I'd like to get this fire resistance or this strength potion done. It was strength I was doing, right?
Yes. Yes, it
Okay.
was.
And that's going to take strong essence again. There we go. Potion of strength for 3 minutes. Get 4 of these. Alright, 1, 2. Get a regular Minecraft seed. Where's my seed? Right there. And then I need some essence, which I have outside still, I guess. Strong essence. Take 1 extreme, give me 4 strong. And I have strength seeds. This is very cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for what this is going to do for when we come to the King, Young.
Yeah.
I think it will help us out immensely.
It probably will.
I guess we won't know until we get to that point. Alright, strength. We don't need night vision. We don't really need speed, do we?
I don't think so, no.
What about regeneration? Should I do a regeneration potion?
Maybe.
Okay, gas tears. I'll need 4 of those. Some nether wart again.
They look really cool.
Do they look pretty cool?
Yeah, the crops look a bit... Well, they're the same sort of, but they look a brighter color.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you can tell which ones I've done there then.
The fire resistance ones. Yeah.
Okay, moving right along here. We got a mundane potion done. Oh, brewing isn't half as bad as I thought it was gonna be, Young.
No. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, huh?
One thing I would like to say for your future
Yes, sir.
in brewing. I know that the NEI shows that you can only do it in the left, but you can do it in all 3 spots.
Oh, you mean I could have made 3 bottles at once?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just made 3 brewing stands.
Huh.
Or 4 brewing stands to make my 4 bottles.
Okay.
So I guess that would have really been helpful. It could have sped me up, but it didn't need to.
Yep. I didn't even think of it until just now.
There we go.
Regeneration crops. They look nice and purple. I really like it.
I like purple too, Young.
Maybe next episode I can get started on some mariculture things and stuff.
What do you think of putting concrete out here? I know we run pretty fast already, but what do you think about putting concrete out here for the groundwork outside?
I think we would run really, really, really fast.
Too fast? Or do you think it'll look bad?
It might look good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start cooking up some gravel then. And I will make us some, woohoo. I've already made a lot of smooth stone. With that being said, Young, we have made a lot of stuff. We've made some really good progress. I feel good about the magical crops and how far it's come along. I feel good about, you know what, I feel good about this whole season so far. I'm really enjoying it. We've got so much more to do. We got so far to go. And we're just barely scratching the surface.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in this chest from these guys.
Wow. Young, you went with a lot of solar panels.
I did.
You're creating more power here than I am over there.
Yes.
Okay, well...
Eventually, I will need to make another one of this system. Well, I won't need to, but go over... Might as well go overboard.
Might as well go overboard. Maybe what we'll do, Young, for enjoyment purposes and even for testing purposes, is do one of these and set up with each of the different colors. If we set up a laser drill for each of the colors, we could kind of figure out what every color is going to mine and kind of track things that way. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea.
We could put an ME chest on the top of them all, and that way we can see what's in them. They would hold an unlimited amount. Leave the server running, and we could test over the rest of the series as we go.
True.
All right. That being said, everybody, I'm PT McBee.
And I'm Young Snipe.
Have a good one.
Bye, guys.